Okay. So I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Wait for... Sorry, I had hair in my mouth. I'm going to wait for a couple minutes, wait for people to come in. All right. I got did have one person in here, I guess. And now they're gone. So we all know this counter is not always right. And the lines across the camera, I do not know what's going on with that. It just started when I hooked it back. And there's the Wi-Fi. Damn, you look like you stuck your finger in the light socket.
Do you want to see my hair with it down? It looks like...
Oh, you made your daily debut.
Please tell me you're not live.
I am live.
Fuck. Yeah, I threatened to cut it all off if it didn't come out.
No.
Yeah, I will whack you out of there. Don't even play me.
So I'm gonna wait for people to come in, I guess. Turn up the radio so people can hear it. Go off and do my own little thing.
I think that thing's 1 second.
I think it is too. I don't know. I haven't seen nobody chime in or anything. So.
Tonight, 1957 Tennessee, 147. Tennessee, this is 420, 420, let's go, shot. Got you loud and clear, buddy.
CQDX 309, Central Iowa, standing by and waving.
What radio is it? There's nobody out here.
What a freaking mess, man.
I'm blabbering today. No sleep for like this long. Let's just all get on there and just
too much. Channel 40.
About 8 and 5 on you. Good audio. Seems like everybody's got good audio today. Anyway, I'll get out of the way. There's a bunch of you in there. So thanks for picking this up. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
CQDX 309, Central Iowa, standing by and waving. Boy, I just cannot get out today. I'm not driving. Oh, I thought you said car.
No, car.
Oh, car, duh. Okay. Holy flip. I thought you said my car. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. You can't freaking drive. No, you're not taking my car anywhere.
I took your car around the block. As far as I go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Don't worry about it. CQDX 309, Central Iowa, in the States, waving that hand. Oh, it sounds like we got slipping across the pond here. CQDX 309 Central Iowa in the States. Waving that hand. I heard somebody come back to me. CQDX 309 Central Iowa in the States. Waving that hand. I'm not getting out. Not today. Okay. Well, it says we only have 2. I don't know how many we actually have in here. If you guys are actually watching, go ahead and put it in the comments. This way I know who is here and who is not. And this camera is being stupid. There we go. Well, how's it going, Gerald? Hell, I've been on for 7 minutes now, and you're the first person to chime in here. Oh, I got 3 now. That's awesome. Gerald, can you see the lines going across my screen? Because I can. And it's only in the camera view. Something came along. Okay, so it's actually my camera. Alright. Something's wrong with my camera, I guess. And this thing is new, so I have no freaking clue what's going on. Well, I got about 4 people in here now. Supposedly, according to YouTube's little thingy up there in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and finally get started. How's it going, guys? Corey the Random Guy here. We are back, finally. The wife has hers going. Give me just a second. Okay. Alright. So the wife has the stream going up on hers, so this way I can kind of compare what it says for views versus what hers sees. So this way it kind of gives me an idea of what's going on. But anyway, back to the whole thing. We are back. We are back, finally. It's been a little while, I know. I'm sure all of you were pretty antsy to figure out what in the hell actually was going on with us here. Now, you guys can tell, this is a whole different environment. This is the master bedroom. The master bedroom is way big, and it is, I think it's like 3 or 4 times the size of what we had before. Which makes it nice, because I can have all of my radio equipment in here. I can do my YouTube stuff without showing our bed. Or being out there in that cold ass shed. So, there's a plus to all of that. And I don't have to worry about disconnects, yada, 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 all that fun stuff. And I'm sure some of you guys are wondering, what's up with this coat? Guess what? This is my new job, house beat. I'm an oil changing person for now at this place, and I change oil, grease, and everything else on big semis, which is actually quite fun. I really like it. They do have a thing on there where I can do like what they call Houseby University, and it's kind of a thing where you can go to different departments, try it out, learn some stuff, maybe even get certified if you do really well. So that's going to be an awesome plus there. I'm trying to get into the mechanic side of stuff, but right now I'm just a grease monkey changing oil. I mean, we got to start somewhere, right? But the hours are freaking phenomenal. I love it. Strictly Monday through Friday. That is my schedule. Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. That is an amazing thing right there. And these coats, I have shirts that are short sleeve. I've got, pants. I've got like 2 weeks worth of uniforms, which is pretty cool. Most companies don't do that. And what I really like about it is they got the American flag right here. And they are also sponsored by NASCAR. And I do believe that's Indy? Yeah, IndyCar. So they're sponsored by both of them. So a great company to work for. My bosses have been awesome. The guys that I work with, they're a little bit crazy in the head, but they're awesome people. Awesome people all the way around. And I get to work in a warm shop instead of being out there in the freezing cold lifting lumber, throwing it around, driving around forklifts, and freezing my balls off all day. And the hours aren't not near as long. Now, when I was in my 20s, okay, I probably would have had no problem with the longer hours. I'm getting older now, and honestly, I don't want the long hours. I want to be able to come home, spend time with my family, and at the same time, have a great job experience. Now, you guys normally don't see me without a hat. It is driving me absolutely insane. However, my hats are extremely dirty. Like my new one that I got. It's already greasy. So, Gerald asked, how is the new home going? The new home is going great. It's a pain in the ass to move. I hate moving because we have stuff in storage unit and we also have stuff still at the other house, and it's just an absolute pain to get it all. This place is plenty big enough to house all of our stuff, which is great. Better insulation, better power, better plumbing. Everything works. You can't ask for much more than that. You guys, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there is some skip going on. There's been skip going on for the last few hours now. You guys want to see the setup live? You can do that. Hang on. You guys are going for a ride. So I know it's mirrored. I'm sorry. But there's the new radio. This is an RCI 2950. The ICOM is sitting right up here. I have a regular CB. I know it's mirrored, but it's a Cobra 19 Plus. It was made in 1989, so I know it's a good one. There's the power supply, happy. Got the meter. And I also have the amp. It's not on at the moment because I'm not talking about it. This stupid light here is very annoying. I'm getting rid of it. But that's going to leave more room up here. I'll turn this off for a second. It's going to leave more room up here for another radio here and another radio here, in case you guys have not watched the other video. I've got a scanner going up here. If it'll focus. Maybe. Maybe it won't. There it goes. Got the scanner going up here. It's a Realistic Pro 2003. Really, really, really good radio. Or scanner, actually, just a receiver. I've got third place trophy up there. A Roadkill General Mayhem car from Motor Trend on demand. I got that for free when I signed up for Motor Trend on demand. Oh, shit. Before we do that. Sorry, guys. I got 2 FRS radios going. I can get this stupid thing to focus. There we go. 2 FRS radios going. The Baofeng is off at this moment. I was using it as a scanner, but now that I have the other scanner going, I don't have to worry about it. The handheld walkie-talkies right back there. And then this guy hiding in the corner is the very first FRS radio I've ever gotten. Down here, stupid camera needs to focus and quit being dumb. Down there is a CB Service Master. It's a 1040 model. I use that to test radios. As you guys can see, it's kind of a mess right now. I'm still organizing. How's it going, Pam? How are you? I'm still going to send you that QSL card. I have not had a chance to do anything about that yet. So I've been working, trying to move. So give me a little bit of time, and I will send you something. I'm seeing it. It's going into the timeout. I don't know if it's my end or your end. Gerald, it's probably going to be your end because I've got pretty good signal right now. In the house, I've got really good signal, so I don't have to really worry about it too much. And you guys can see behind me, I did get the big behemoth of a TV hung on my wall, which is nice. I have the Xbox hooked up and whatnot, so I can actually relax in bed when I get home from work after taking a shower and whatnot, and play some Xbox. You know, if there's nothing on the radio or I'm not talking to anybody on the radio. I have the desktop in here. I've also got the laptop sitting right next to it. So everything seems to be working out fine. Got the desk in here, and got that Johnson Messenger radio going. It's not turned to the A99 at this moment. I've got the switch set for the RCI, so the ICOM and the Messenger are not receiving anything at this moment. And this camera is going to piss me off. It's got a stupid little dot. I don't know what's going on with it, but I just wanted to go live. I know you guys had missed my videos, missed my content. Well, I have more content now. I'm starting to get everything kind of somewhat organized. It's going to take a while to get everything organized back to the way it was. So, and this camera, I do not know what's wrong with it. It started doing this today, actually. The lines going across the screen on your guys' end. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know. It's really weird. But we did have a storm a couple days ago. It was pretty gnarly. We had gusts up to 70 mile an hour all day. We had a nasty storm come through. It was very, very quick. I think we had gusts up to like 80 to 100. I'm not exactly sure. North of here, though, like north of Des Moines even, they had some pretty wicked tornadoes and stuff like that. So, prayers go out to them. Hopefully they can get everything going. Nobody got hurt. Yeah, this video is just going nuts today. Turn that down just a little bit. So, there you go. That's the update. Figured I can interact with you guys. Hey, I got a thumbs up. That's awesome. Yes, please keep the thumbs up coming. Looking over there. Oh, yeah. Starting to time out a little bit over there. That's really weird. What's going on? I don't know what's going on, guys. There we go. It keeps buffering, so... So anyway, I was just happening to look over at the wife's computer and kind of looking to see what's going on, and it keeps buffering. So it's something on my end. No worries, we're not going to get disconnected. So I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. Can you guys hear the radios in the background? I've got 2 of them running that are hooked up to antennas at this point. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but it's lagged behind now. It is an absolute mess out there on the radio right now. And we got absolutely crazy out there. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's on 38. Let's see what 40. 40 is, 41, 42, 43. 45 is going crazy.
También por Apodaca y bueno, hay un montón de Aguascalientes, Nayarit y todo. Así que no, pues ya me doy por buen satisfecho este día. Ya no digo que hice mi vida, hice mi semana por ahí sonando. Pero hice las cosas que
53 is going nuts too.
Ok, pues permíteme, vamos a entregarle a Ramiro, Alfa.
27565 even has some traffic on the lower side.
Allá en Apodaca, Nuevo León, Ramiro, Alfa, no puedo leer lo que escribí por acá, pero escribí Alfa Central.
60.
301, si escuchas a 053 acá por
27665.
054.
That sounds like Mexico.
Si escuchas, ahí se corta 301, a ver si lo alcanzas a escuchar ahí,
I'm glad Skip is here, but man, it is a mess on 38. 425. .425 kind of dropped out on me a little bit.
Hey, Rick, K600 St. Louis. Let's try 465, Rick. 465. QSY 465.
That beeping that you hear in the background, that's the scanner.
465.
That's the local repeaters going off. I said they were moving to 465. 515 is going nuts. Pam, to answer your question, I am on the RCI 2950. It's a 2950DX, actually. Oh, of course, Jamaica. Yeah, it's mirrored, but that's what I'm running right now, is the main radio. Yeah, I picked that up for 125 bucks. The same guy that I bought the ICOM from. I tell you what, that power supply is not even griping at all about running 2 radios, an amplifier, and charging up my 18650 battery packs that I have. Them. It does not gripe at all about that. Oh, the N2 sucks, huh? I've never heard of it. This cough started coming out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's a $300 new radio, so you know, super deal on that. Yeah, and you know what was really awesome about this deal? I spent $125 on one radio, and I got 9 other radios with an amp at all for the same price. So I think I got a hell of a steal, in fact. This is one of them that I got in that bundle. It's a Johnson 23 channel. I'll flip it over to you.
I hear that station out there near the bottom, but I got you. 666 waving. No doubt about it. We have put a shoe above. Ballcat, Mr. Ballcat, you got a copy?
There's the desk mic.
Test 1, 2, check, Q3. Test 1, 2, check, Q3. Test 1, 2, check, Q3 on the west side. Test 1, 2, check, Q3 on the west side, wait.
Yeah, you're sounding good there, buddy. I don't know if you heard me with all the hash and trash that's out there.
There's somebody calling west side. Check 1, 2, test 2, 3. Spaceman on the west side, rocking the rail.
Hey, your audio is sounding amazing there, buddy. Keep it up. I doubt he heard me because of all the hash and trash. However, it was worth a shot. So, that's proof right there. That old tube type.
I hear them boys coming out of the blood holes. I hear them boys on the west side coming out of the blood holes.
So, yep, it works just fine. Pretty cool. Huh. On that N2, is there a way you can put a fan in it maybe to keep it down? Hang on, just. Okay. Yeah, it is a really nice old Johnson, and it could probably use cleaned up, and if I do that, hell, it'll look nice too, on top of working nice. So definitely gonna be worth it. Try putting a bigger fan in it. I'm sure there's a way that you can put a bigger fan in it. Wherever there's a will, there's a way. Trust me. Even if you have to have it external. Build a stand for it then, for like a bigger fan, and like put it underneath of it, have it blowing up through it or behind it or above it or something. I don't know. And give it a shot and see what happens. How's it going, David? I hope everything is well on your end of the spectrum. Boy, these radios are just lighting up like a Christmas tree. It's beautiful. I love it. No, it is not. It was actually on channel 19. There was a bunch of skip on 19, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's good, David. I'm glad everything is going well. AC2 running inside. There you go. You can do it that way, and it should help to keep it cool. Anything that you can do to keep your equipment cool, do it. I mean, it may look tacky. Who cares? It's not like anybody's going to come in and constantly see it or whatever the case is. Sent me a message on what? If you sent me a message on Facebook, I no longer have Facebook. I actually got rid of that. Speaking of cooling, and I'm glad Pam brought this up. Yeah, I don't have Facebook anymore there, buddy. I got rid of Facebook. That means my Messenger is gone too. I don't want Facebook. It's too much crap, too much drama, too much tracking. I don't want it. I'm done with it. But anyway, speaking of cooling, that brings up a really good point. Now, some of you might go ahead and scream at me or be like, oh, that's not a very good idea. However, I'm going to try it. You guys know that these two radios here are hanging on the bottom of the shelf. Although I do have a ceiling fan in here circulating air at all times, sometimes heat will get trapped up behind the shelf. So what I was thinking about doing was taking like a small or maybe a medium-sized computer fan, mounting it onto the end of the shelf, blowing this way in to the radios, and it'll exit out, back out into the room. That's what I was thinking about doing. And you know what? It's probably not going to really do much of anything, although it might do some good. I honestly don't know at this point. But something to keep the radio equipment cool, especially when I go put 2 more radios up there. I have to do something to keep my equipment cool. The power supply has its own fan and it constantly runs. It is running low speed at this point. But if I start pulling more power on it or whatever, it will speed up and it'll start sounding like a jet engine if it gets too hot. I've never had it that hot, but that's just from what I read on the booklet itself for it. So I think that's going to help with the cooling situation, especially for the radios that's underneath the shelf. And as far as lighting underneath the shelf, what should I put there? Because obviously you guys can see this little fluorescent bulb or whatever the hell it is just absolutely annoying. It shines in my face. I don't like it. So guys, give me a suggestion of what I can do for lighting. I kind of want to put it underneath the shelf so that I can have it kind of illuminating on my desk. And I might even put like a light strip above it to light the wall up behind the radios and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool too. But that's my options. You know, just kind of throw something like that together. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it or what I'm going to do yet. However, I'll come up with something, I'm sure. And with your guys' suggestions, that would help too. So that would be great. And I'm also noticing that on the wife's computer, now I don't know if it's just because it buffered for a while or if her computer is actually behind. I noticed my video is about 30 seconds, 45 seconds behind, something like that. I don't know. So if there's periods where I'm not talking and stuff like that, and I'm just kind of staring off into space, I'm waiting for the video to catch up for you guys so that you guys can, you know, put your comments in the comments section. David, I am on 38 lower sideband at this point. It is a pretty big mess. Let me see if there's...
Yeah, World Radio 948 down here in San Diego.
John Wayne Country.
Fine, here, man.
Yep, I'm on 38 lower sideband. Right now, it is an absolute mess, so I don't know if you're going to be able to get to me or not. If you have the ability to go above 40, let me know. And then we can go up above 40 and see what's out there. There's something in the lens of the camera itself. I do not know what it is. It's I don't know. It's really annoying. It's like, I just want to... I can't get it to go away unless I tear the camera apart. And yep, it's on the camera. I've tried wiping it off, but it's on the inside of the lens. So I have no clue. I really wish it would go away, honestly. Oh, and I did find my lighter. Got my 2nd Amendment Zippo lighter. Got it to work. And of course, I have that one as well. And it works. So, anyway, enough about me. Do you guys have any big plans for Christmas at all? You know, you got family to go see, anything like that? I know the whole COVID thing. Oh, God, don't even get me started on it. The whole COVID thing, yeah.
100 miles northeast of Sacramento. It's called a little town of Paradise.
Yeah, David, I did not hear you. I mean, there's a lot of people out there right now, so unless you're able to come up over them, I'm not going to be able to hear you. David, what's your handle again so I can listen out for it? Yes, it is a business right now.
And God bless you, and take care of yourself. That's the main thing. Stay warm. We got still got about 4 inches of snow up there. We're at 2,600 feet. Got a little bit of that wet snow. I thought it was going to cave in. Old Chris builds out of Alabama flat side. He builds for me. I thought he was going to cave her in. My gosh, she's
Alrighty, Pam. Well, thanks for joining in. I'm glad you got to hang out with us for a little bit. Yeah, really, this is guy with truth for that.
Adios, amigo. Don't take no one nickel. Northern Cali.
I'm getting Northern California right now. CQDX 309 Central Iowa in the Jesus. CQDX 309 Central Iowa, waving that hand.
Open in Horsepower, I'm Kelsey, but I grew up with my uncle. Shit, it's always hot yacht, pot liquor, and no Christ, you name it, I got it. I'm just 70 years old.
This guy's talking too much.
I'll be listening for you. So I'll see you later. Let's go.
CQDX 309 Central Iowa, standing by.
Okay. Yeah, have a good 10420. World Radio 948 San Diego, returning.
I'm just not getting out at all.
Houston, okay, well, say me, I got it in my,
CQDX 309 Central Iowa, standing by and waving.
It's turned cold, you know, but shoot, we usually get 2 or 3 feet.
Bye. How you doing? Alright. So it's obvious I'm not coming back, and you guys see my stepdaughter brought me a big old bottle of Dr. Pepper. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, Ranger, I am back. I had to move a lot of Shabitsky stuff over. I had to do a whole lot of craziness. And again, a big old bottle.
You said a big bottle. I gave you a big bottle.
I will not be thirsty for a while.
Take them.
Thank you.
Return as.
So.
That's from.
Oh, well, thank you, Gerald. My birthday is Sunday, in case anybody wants to know. Oh. It says oh in the research says oh.
It's ho ho ho. Nope.
It says OO. It looks like OO because the camera's mirrored.
Yeah, it's ho-ho no.
Ho no.
I'm being a Scrooge this year.
Yeah, it's like way behind.
But at least you can track of who's there.
It's actually pretty accurate this time. I don't know if it's lagging or anything. Now, it did buffer on that end. Oh, it buffered on that end, so I don't know if your computer is...
Mine's probably lagging, and look, it's kind of cutting out a little.
It's not you. Look.
Oh, it's you.
It's that camera.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. The camera sucks. Alrighty, David. Thanks for joining in. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I want to just...
Sorry, the wife interrupted.
So, yeah. Thanks for joining in. Sorry, I'm spacey today. Hopefully we'll do this again soon. Enjoy the DX there, David, because it's rolling. I can't get out because there's so much stuff. Hey, dear. Look in the comments. David, Jason, tell the ho-ho I said hello. Haha, 73's brother. Oh, Jesus. All right, Tina Smith.
There you go.
Ooh, you must be a new one. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. That's awesome. Boyfriend wants to know how many antennae you using to run the radio. He runs 3. I actually have the switch box hooked up to the A99 and 3 radios to it. So I'm able to switch between radios is how I have it set up for the A99. I've got 1, 2, 3 radios hooked up to 1 antenna. And then of course I've got the big stick hooked up to the Cobra 19 Plus. And you can do either or. You can have multiple antennas for 1 radio, or you can have multiple radios for 1 antenna.
It's better than
It
my
works.
other Christmas shirt.
It works pretty good. So, I hope that answers your question. And like I said, it really doesn't matter how you have it set up. You can use it either way. I will have to take a couple of pictures of how I got the antennas set up someday. I'm hoping before it snows too bad, I'll have the other radios and the other base antennas up. So,
You have name watching now.
yes. A big bottle of Dr. Pepper.
Boo, ho, ho. It's better than my other shirt, just so you're aware.
Oh, Jesus.
It says Naughty is the new nice. And it's Jack Skeleton.
Lord have mercy. I do like the new place a lot, their Ranger. I like it a lot. It's much bigger. We have more room. Hell, the wife is even able to have her desk in the same room, which is pretty cool.
See, it's better than that one.
Her and her Jack Skeleton.
I love Jack.
So, it's slowly coming together, as I've said.
You can show him. I'm watching from over there.
You guys don't mind the mess in the background. You
This
guys
is my mess.
see my desk. Well, her desk is over there.
With my wicket.
So, Yep, she's got her cricket over there too. Hopefully soon we'll start being able to get some merchandise going so that we can boost this channel's numbers.
So anybody has any decal ideas, run them across him, and I'll see if I can get them printed out.
That's true. I could always give her access to the email so that you guys can throw suggestions out there to this stupid camera. There, Jesus.
What's my handle?
Her handle is pain in the ass 101.
No, it ain't. I don't get on the radio, but when I was with my grandpa, when he was a trucker, he gave me my own handle when I was a little girl, and I hold it dear till this day. And it was Rebel Child.
There you go. Her handle is Rebel Child, but she doesn't get on the radio, so.
I do sometimes, like when we had the storm, I did get on there and let them know what was going on up towards Des Moines, so that they knew there was a tornado coming, but that's like about the only time I get on there. Or I have to holler back at somebody for him.
So, yeah. Okay, so Tina Smith went ahead and replied, said he put up 3 antennas for each radio. He just found a Galaxy Saturn, so he is going to put up a beam for it. Nice. There is absolutely nothing wrong with running multiple antennas for multiple radios. That's how I was going to do it until I got a hold of this switch box. Now, I have 3 radios hooked up to 1 antenna. And then, of course, the base station, the VHF, UHF, Marine Band, yada, 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 the other radios I'm going to have are going to be on their own antenna as well. So, I will have a total of, let's see, 1, 2, I'll throw up a 102-inch whip for this scanner. So that's 3. 2 more VHF, UHF base antennas. And there's going to be 1 more. I cannot say what it is. You guys will find that out here soon. So, and I know the kids watch this, so I can't.
Oh, I also got
anything.
something else.
What you get? I'm scared to know. Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Who can't love the marshmallows? You're sharing this, bitch.
Check it out. Lucky Charms. Oh, shit. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. Lucky Charms, just the marshmallows. I am opening these things. I love the marshmallows out of Lucky Charms. I still don't know what to do for a Patreon account. I really don't. Oh, shit. Check that shit out. Just the marshmallows, bud. Oh, hey. There's even older ones in here. Let's see if I can find it. Can't really tell. I don't know if you guys remember these. But those are like the horse-looking ones, I think. And then the shooting stars. Those are pretty cool. You gotta charge battery low. Yep. I understand that. Man, those are really good. But okay, I'm gonna put these down before I eat the whole freaking bag. So yeah, there will be about, damn it, stupid camera, 6 antennas up in total and there's a reason for that. But I already told you guys about 5. There's actually going to be 6. Okay. The reason for your high SWRs with a bunch of different antennas is because they're probably too close. I mean, if you guys have the room, spread them out as far as you can. If not, you may have to do what I kind of did. Get a switch box, 2, 3. I mean, I think they make, I don't even know how many positions you can get up to now. This one's just a 3 position. I think you can get a 5, maybe even a 6. You know, you can hook multiple radios up for one antenna and stuff like that. And hell, if you have multiple antennas, and let's just say you only have 2 antennas that you want to run, but yet you have like 7 different radios. Okay, I'm sure there's a way that you can take those switch boxes, kind of put them together so that you can switch between radios and then switch between antennas at the same time, you know, with all of them in line. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I don't know. That would be something that you could probably research or even just try. You know, who knows? Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Gerald, you do not want to know where her mind is most of the time. It is in the gutter most of the time. I can't say much, though, because my mind is most of the time in the gutter. I live there. It's time to light a smoke. You should try some lighting from the sides. Okay. You know, that's actually a pretty good idea. I could probably run a couple of light strips on the sides or something like that, or whatever. I don't know. I can figure that out too. I mean, it just... This one light right here is a pain in the ass. I don't like it. It's too bright. It's too white. I don't like it. And it's fluorescent, so it causes interference. So, I mean, it's already bad enough that I have security cameras that cause interference, which I will be taking care of that soon. I got those little ferrite beads that snap over cables. I got a 50-pack of those, and I'm going to put those damn things everywhere. So my noise level will be gone, if I can help it. If not, greatly reduced. So that's what I'm going for. I've seen guys put the little bead things on their microphones. I've seen them put them on the power supplies going into the radio. I've seen them put it on the coax cable and be just fine, nothing wrong. It would not affect the receive or transmit, which I'm actually surprised, but you know, I can kind of see it now because the way it was explained to me, and somebody can correct me in here if I'm wrong and I got told wrong. What those little barrel things do is they wipe out common current. So that's, I guess, stuff that the coax itself is picking up from around it. So maybe putting 1 to 2, maybe 3, 4 if need be on that will help cut down some of the background noise from the coax picking everything up. But supposedly it's not going to hurt my receive or it's not going to hurt my transmit. So I don't know. Once I get them, I will be getting them Tuesday. I'm going to give them a shot. I'm going to see if my noise levels go down, and I'm going to give it a few tests. And yes, I will record that. Record that this time. Kind of give you guys a little bit of a tutorial if you guys decide to get these things and you have a bunch of stuff that's causing noise. Then by God. Scott Judd, how is it going there, buddy?
What the fuck is your problem?
I just got done telling them that I'm gonna, when I get the ferrite beads, I'm gonna start, kind of recording on where to put them, how to put them, if you want to cut down noise. But I also told them I was going to try putting them on coax to see if maybe the noise level will go down.
No ideas for decals yet?
No ideas for decals yet. Good talking Skip. That's awesome.
Did you already open my damn things?
Yes. Duh.
Pikey help.
You just stuck your whole face in that bag.
I have chicken on my hands.
She just stuck her whole face in that freaking Lucky Charms marshmallows only bag. And she's doing it again. She kind of looks like she's hyperventilating. Lord have mercy.
Do you love me for my weirdness?
She is weird, that's for damn sure.
Oh, your supper tonight is garlic prawn chickens, and bogo chickens, and smileys and dare dogs. Your daughter's idea.
Nice.
She wanted drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
Yeah, she wanted drumsticks.
Nice. So there you have it, guys. Now, camo style. Yep, I just got mine and I love it already. I tried the FM feature out on it. Holy snappy doodles. You want to talk about a world of difference? Nice. Just a world of difference. I mean, not a lot of people use FM, but that's okay because the people that I do know, that I do talk to locally, some of them, not all, but some of them actually have the FM capability, and sometimes we'll talk on that. So
I found our his and hers cup.
I'm sorry, but those look like dildos at first coming through the camera. I don't know if any of you guys can agree, but they kind of look like light up dildos.
See us in the cups with our little trees on top. That one's yours.
This is what they are. They're not dildos, guys.
They're cups. They're palm tree cups. I promise.
Oh, Jesus Christ! They look like dildos when they first came in. I'm like, what are you doing with those? They're not being used on me. Let's see. Yeah, 2600. The switch box was a problem. Woo! Oh, so you talked on FM mode on 26 and 26 100. I will have to jump on those frequencies and see if there's anybody. Try those, I guess. Well, let me jump down there and see.
These are real palm trees. Your trees on it.
Nice. So, I'm not hearing anything on. Knock that back. Nope, I don't hear anybody on FM mode. American Eagle 633. Hey, I've talked to you before, I do believe. I'm really bad about writing stuff down, but I do believe I've made contact with you before there, camo style. Or American Eagle 633. So the switchbox was the problem. We did the radio room, those noise beats, and power supplies help with all noises from LEDs. Nice. Well, I'm glad that those ferrite beads worked, and sometimes those switch boxes, they go out, and you wouldn't think that they would, but they do. I haven't, mine was used, so, I don't know if it's going to last forever or not, right now. Switch it to SWR. I got a little bit of SWRs going, but it could be because the ICOM is on and the messenger is on as well. That could be causing my SWRs to be up just a little bit, but that's okay. It's still below where I need it to be.
Illinois, appreciate it, man. We got a whole bunch of folks out here today, and just trying not to sue any Tom Quad fits, just did some work on it. We're giving it a whirl before I mount it up.
Well, I'm hoping that those little ferrite beads actually work for me, because I'm going to liberally put them everywhere. Man, that sucks. See, that's what I hate about apartment complexes. Is you cannot, for the life of you, put anything up like that. That's ridiculous. But I guess, they have their rules. That's technically their building. I suppose they could make all the rules they want. See, now I live in a trailer park. They have rules too. However, as long as we own the place, we can kind of do what we want with it, so long as it doesn't look ratty or anything like that. Now, the landlord has asked about the antennas, and I told him, I said, look, I'm a CB operator, I talk all over the place, and when there's storms around, I try to have a net going so that we can all keep in contact with each other. So that's what I try to do. I don't have any locals in town to talk to. I consider locals anywhere in the state of Iowa that I can reach without skip. Yep. Just like Scott said, long wire in the apartment. You could put a, I don't know.
Radio 049, Monterey Bay, California.
And I don't know if you have like a balcony or anything. You could probably put a small antenna out there, attach it to the balcony somehow.
Local Southern California, skip shooter 251 standing by for the loudest in the province.
You're using the Cobra FRS GMRS handhelds. Are they kind of the same thing as mine, or are they different? Because I mean, I've got those FRS ones. They have 38 channels, but in all actuality, they have 22. And I was actually doing some research on that. I know Camo Style, you had mentioned that just because it goes past 22 doesn't mean it goes outside the FRS and GMRS band. Now, FRS does share GMRS channels, and that's how they got the expansion all the way to 22. Because it used to be 1 through 14, I think is what it was. And now they have extra channels, but I think they pre-program certain channels with privacy codes. So I don't know. It could be the case. I have no clue. Let's see, put the beads on the 110 side, cord coming in from the wall, switch boxes. Nice. Oh, I'm going to put those beads everywhere. I'm putting them everywhere, especially on the power leads going to my cameras. I am going to put a bunch of them on there. Because the way it's set up is you got 2 boxes, or 2 cords, or 2 power boxes that go into splitters that split off into 4 each plug. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2, put them on the main cords going into the splitter, and then all 8 of those power supplies I'm also going to, or those power leads, I am putting one of those on each one of those too. So it's going to hopefully eliminate all the noise that I'm getting from the cameras, and I am going to put them on other stuff too. Power lead going into the power supply. Each radio that I have is going to have one on their power cord. The little light here may have one, it may not. I may have it tore down by then. The TV and the Xbox's power cords will have that stuff on it, including the HDMI cables. They will have some on there. I'll be putting some on my laptop power plug and my desktop power plug. And pretty much anything that has a cord that does not have one of those is going to get one, including the wife's computer. She's going to have one as well. 1, 2, or 3, maybe 4, depending. Anything like that. I'm not getting hardly any noise from her computer, but just to kind of eliminate the noise. Oh, definitely on the Baofeng radio's charger. Now, I don't know if any of you guys, have noticed, but on my particular charger, you can have it plugged in and the light will be green without the radio on it. As soon as you put it on there and it turns red, the noise level on the friggin' radios just goes absolutely crazy. And I have tried to move it completely to a different room, still getting that same noise. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like 1 or 2 of those beads on the power cord of that charger and see if that kind of eliminates it, and kind of go from there. That's my plan. I'm going to put these beads everywhere. And I'm hoping that I will have a very, very, very low noise floor. I ordered, Tina, to answer your question, I ordered those from Amazon. You just type in ferrite beads, and they have a whole selection. You can get, I think, like a 4-pack if you need those, or you can get like up to a 50-pack. I'm sure they have bigger packs than that with different various sizes. But with our phone plan, we have Amazon Prime. That's why we go through Amazon to get a lot of stuff. My Marine Band radio that I do plan on getting is coming from Amazon. The tri-band radio, VHF, UHF radio that I do want to get is also going to be coming from Amazon. The base station antennas for those two are also going to be coming from Amazon. I'm also planning on getting another A99 from Amazon. Maybe even a couple of A99s. I can just, replace the big stick. Even though the big stick works, I may just keep it up there for a while. I don't know. And then another thing too, I'm also going to be upgrading all of my coax. All of my coax is getting upgraded to the RG8X. I'll still have the RG58 in case something happens. The RG58 is actually good, especially if you're doing a budget build like me. But I am going to be upgrading everything to RG8X here very soon. That'll help with the signal. That'll help with line loss. That'll help with receive. So it is what it is. It's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be upgrading a lot of stuff. You could tell your landlord your CB react. What, Gerald? I didn't understand what you just said. So the short answer is, Tina, I got those things from Amazon. I get a lot of stuff from Amazon, so. And guys, don't be shy from Amazon. I mean, if you get, especially with me, having Amazon Prime, if you get something that's crappy, it's super, super simple to do the return, get your money back, or they'll send you a replacement, whatever you want to do. And it's pretty seamless. It's pretty easy to do. Now, I haven't had any issues with the whole return process or anything like that. So, I don't know. Okay, so, and that was actually, I'm glad, Tina, you brought that up about the whole grounding thing. That is something that I have looked at for this place. Not only does it have a ground for the meter outside, it's also got a ground for the box in the house. Even the trailer frame itself is grounded into the ground. So this place has really, really, really good wiring. It is more than enough grounded. So I'm not getting any noise from any electrical stuff like I was over there at the other place. So it's pretty good. I'm not going to complain. Now, am I still going to run ground rods to the antennas themselves? Yes, I'm going to. Every antenna that I put up will have a ground wire going from them to a ground rod underneath the house. Now, is it going to be an 8-foot ground rod? No, absolutely not. I'm going to get away with a 4-foot or maybe even a 5 foot. There is a lot of space under there, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to get a 8-foot ground rod underneath the house. That's just out of the question. So I'm going to try to get a 5 to 6 foot ground rod, or 4 to 6 ground rod, put it underneath the house, and ground the antennas to that. I'm also wanting to put the radio equipment on a separate ground rod underneath the house. I don't know, that could be overkill, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So, basically what you guys are looking at right here, this is actually in addition to the trailer that is along that wall. Brian said something about wrapping it.
Okay.
You'll have to ask him. Anyway, this is an addition. So basically everything along this wall behind my computer here all the way up to the front is an addition, and I've been underneath of it, and the posts that they use to hold up the addition is concreted in the ground, which makes it nice and solid, nice and sturdy. Everything is pretty well built to spec or a little bit beyond. So, I mean, we're in a nice solid place here. We don't have to worry about, the ground giving way. We don't have to worry about none of that stuff like we did over there. This place is much more sturdy. It's got much better insulation. The furnace works. All the plumbing works. Hell, I can even take a shower without burning myself, which is nice. Angle on a 45. I could do that with an 8-foot ground rod. Angle it down in a 45-degree angle, but we'll see. I will, before the ground gets too cold, I'm going to run at least a 4 to 8 or 4 to 6 foot ground rod in, and I'm going to run, I'm going to let it settle, stuff like that, because right now I don't really have to worry about too much about lightning. And I know what some of you are going to say. Oh, damn! You've got to ground it. Well, I'm going to. It takes time. I will get it grounded, and this time they will be grounded properly. Unlike over there, they were grounded not very well. I am going to run, like I said, a ground rod for at least the antennas for now, before the ground gets too cold. I'm going to hammer that SOB in and get everything going. Six foot long away from the trailer. Here's the problem. Okay? Here, I don't know about where you guys live. Here, I am not allowed to put an extra ground rod in the ground. Because they are dumb. Okay? It's their property. We just own the house that sits on the property. I've already had a discussion with them about this. I cannot run another ground rod in the house or outside on the property. That's why I was going to try to sneak a ground rod underneath the house. Plenty of room under there for me to get, and I was just going to tap it in. I'm going to put it outside.
I don't know where you're putting it.
I don't know. Put it at the front of the house, where the front door is. You may have to set it out in the yard. You may have to. I'm not sure how that thing projects anymore. Yes, that Southern Illinois Amazon warehouse, that was a tragedy. Definitely the families are in my prayers. That was not a very good situation at all for anybody involved. It was definitely a very weird circumstance, considering the fact that our weather has been so freaking wonky for the last couple years. I mean, shit, we had 70s last week. It was very, very, very strange to have 70s. It was like 77 here when I came in from work that day. 77 degrees. And it was weird. It really, really, really was. So, yeah, all those families are definitely in my prayers. And, everybody else, all of my YouTube subscribers, whether you guys believe in the power of prayer or not, I keep everybody in my prayers. And, I consider everybody who diligently watches my channel and gives me advice and all that stuff, I consider you guys a part of the YouTube family. You guys who are heavily into my channel and watch pretty much everything, and you guys are phenomenal. You guys are considered family to me. It's a YouTube family, but it's family regardless. I couldn't have got this far, honestly, without Mower Junkie sharing one of my videos. One of my videos where I finally got in contact with him, and that was on the Bearcat 980. Finally got in contact with him over the airwaves, and he sent me the video clip where I was talking through his radio. I sent him a clip where he was talking through mine. He went ahead and shared that video to his subscribers, and my channel exploded. So honestly, not only have you guys helped, but if it wasn't for Mower Junkie who promoted that video, I wouldn't be as far as what I am today. So I want to give a really special thanks to Mower Junkie for sharing that video and getting subscribers and whatnot. I mean, it's phenomenal. I mean, my shit's growing now, and I tell you, I've met a lot of cool people on here. I've met a really, really awesome people on here. Gerald, met him. I've talked to American Eagle 633. I've talked to him. He's pretty awesome. I've actually met a couple of people on Zello. It's it's pretty awesome. I mean, you guys have really helped out a lot on this channel, and I thank each and every single one of you. All right, so Tina, try hooking up the ground that you already have so you don't get in trouble. I was thinking about that too. I haven't quite figured it out what I'm going to do for ground quite yet. I've got just a tiny bit of time to figure it out. Of course, we got Christmas, so I'm going to try to get everything going for Christmas as well. Everything's just absolutely insane. And the wife is making a mess out of the room some more.
Yes, adding more stuff that don't go to the bathroom. I don't think we have enough alcohol. I think we need to add some more to our
Yes. The rubbing alcohol is a very good thing to stock up. And you can make homemade heaters out of quart paint cans and toilet paper.
Yeah, we only have like 8 bottles in there.
Yeah, we only have like 8 bottles. Only. We're
Only
running
8
low.
bottles.
We need more.
8.5. 8.5. If we put some of them together that we used that we forgot that we had.
So, no ideas yet on the cricket stuff.
Come on, guys, I need ideas. I already have a nice poop and fuck Biden.
Don't be saying that while I'm live. It's a YouTube thing.
What else do I have? I don't even know what all I have. Where's my desk stuff? Did I even put it away yet?
I'll go to 37 lower sideband and see if there's anybody out there. I'm on 37 lower sideband, and
Oh, there's a coffee one. And then Patriot.
It's like 37 lower sideband to talk to you from Missouri or Mississippi. I don't remember if I've made contact with you or not. I don't hear nothing on 37 at the current moment. Sounds like Skip's starting to die out here. But, yes, if you guys have any, cricket ideas, what you guys kind of would like the wife to make, or have any ideas, even personal stuff. Let's go, Brandon. How's it going, Dan? I look, when it comes to that stuff, I do not have a problem with screaming out, "Let's go, Brandon," or anything like that. However, you guys know how YouTube is. They are pestilent pains in the rears. And I just don't want to lose the channel so that you guys lose content like this. So I got to be kind of careful what we're talking about when it comes to stuff. Let's see. Where was I going with all this? I don't even remember now. See, this is why I need to start writing stuff down, because I have no script whatsoever, of course. Why would I have a script? That would be out of the norm for Corey Random Guy, correct?
Random.
Exactly, I'm random. I mean, it says it in the name. Corey Random Guy. So I'll bounce around, talk about whatever. Hell, sometimes I'll even repeat it.
What I could get things pulled up.
So, yeah, definitely, guys, either put it in the comments here, or my email is on the About section, or the About tab. Have a good night, Scott. Yes. Hey, Gare. Next time it's Let's Go, Brandon.
Okay.
Yeah, you drop an email. It's in the About tab of the channel. You guys can find it there. Email me if you guys have any cricket ideas, some sort of stickers, or
Here's the ones I have so far.
For whatever. And you guys start bringing in those ideas, and if we have the material for it, we could send, let's just say if you guys just want one sticker, whatever. We could probably send it to you as a sampler so that you guys will be able to kind of see what she's capable of and stuff like that. So,
I will
wow.
have to get the, we will have to sign up for the, like, other stuff that I need because I got rid of my subscription because you weren't using it.
We're down to 4 viewers. Wow. 3 viewers now. I wonder what the hell's going on.
Can you look at mine?
4 viewers.
4 watching.
Yeah, I did have 11. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, guys, I'm kind of out of things to talk about. You guys go ahead and comment in there what you guys plan on doing for Christmas. Plan on having family get-togethers, or you guys trying to stay away due to COVID? I mean, what's your guys' thing? I was cutting out. Okay, that could be why people left. Yeah, I don't know why I keep cutting out. I think it's actually just this computer. This computer is kind of touchy. It doesn't like certain things. So, yep, and that could be where people went too, is they had to restart the app or something to try to come back in here. So, who knows? Well, at least I thought we weren't going to have any issues with connectivity, being that the computer is in the house and the modem is in the house. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have any of that problem, but I guess we do. And it could be just on YouTube's end, or it could be my computer as well being an absolute pain in the rear. Who knows? Oh, and I wanted to bring this up too, and I don't know if I brought it up earlier. On pretty much every radio that I have thus far, I have started to hear more traffic. Even the FRS radios, I'm starting to hear more traffic. And this is not on repeaters that I'm hearing this traffic. I'm actually hearing people talking amongst each other with FRS radios. I'm starting to hear that more often now, and more channels are starting to come back alive. I'm starting to hear more people on CB radio now. I'm hearing more, repeater stuff happening out there. Because when I very first started this hobby, I didn't hear no repeaters, nothing was ever going on. Now, over the course of the year, there's been a lot more activity, just tenfold, at least just here in this area alone. It's been kind of nice to see, and the local CB shop that I take my stuff to sometimes, I even asked her about an A99. She goes, you know what? I can't even get A99s right now because they're all on back order. Because I can't, for some reason, everybody's buying them up and buying up radios and stuff like that. It's good for business, but CB radio is free. You don't have to have a license for it. Super, super simple to set up. You can set it up damn near anywhere. You can have multiple radios, multiple antennas, and you can do a lot of long distance talking with it, so long as the conditions are correct. So, honestly, I don't see the problem with all your stuff being sold out. Of course, supply and demand is kind of a problem. Gerald, if I put a CB radio on her desk, she would absolutely kill me. I've even wanted to put one in the bathroom and listen to Skip while I'm on the pooper. She will not let me put one in the bathroom. She won't. No matter how much I beg, no matter how much I plead, no matter anything. Message retracted. What? But, she won't let me put one in the living room. She won't let me put one in the kitchen. She won't let me put one anywhere I go unless it's out to the shed. Then I can have one out there. And I'm like, aww, but I want to have a freaking radio in every single room. And she would, like I said, she would absolutely kill me if I put one on her desk and hooked it up to an antenna. She would absolutely go ape crazy on that. So, yeah. I only get to work 3 days this week, fellas. Oh, 3 days this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have 4 days off. Yeah, see? I need one on top of the fridge too, but she won't let me put one up there. Nope. She tells me absolutely not. All of the radios either stay in the bedroom or they go out to the shed. That's it. I would love to have one in the pooper, but she will not let me have one.
Do what?
Nothing, dear.
One in the pooper? Nope. I'll throw it.
See?
You can have it in your room. You can have it in the front room. But I'm not listening to that thing while I'm trying to take shit. Ain't happening. I already freak out enough with people talking while I'm trying to sleep. And I'm not going to try to have people talking while I'm trying to take a shit.
So you guys heard that, right? She said I can have one in the living room. See if I can talk her into having one in the kitchen.
Maybe, if you're nice.
Ooh, maybe if I'm nice. Oh, yes. Now I just need to convince her to let me put one in the pooper.
No. Not happening. No pooper.
Why not?
I'm not having people talk to me while I'm taking a shit. Not happening. Remember how bad it freaked me out the other day when people were talking and I was trying to sleep and I didn't know where the fuck it was coming from and I thought some dude was in my house? I'm not gonna think some dude sitting there trying to talk to me while I'm trying to take a shit. Not happening.
But at least it would be sitting right next to the toilet paper roll. You would know that it is there.
No.
Ah, come on.
I'll let you have one in the front room and I'll let you have them in here. But you ain't having one in the shitter.
See?
That's where I draw the line. Shitter.
What she doesn't understand, or what she doesn't realize, I may just put one in there regardless.
And then it'll be unhooked. And then you'll be hooking it up every 5 seconds after I'm in there taking a shit, because I ain't listening to somebody on the shitter.
Well, somebody suggested that I go ahead and put one on your desk too.
If you want your merch made, I wouldn't suggest putting it on my desk.
It's not me. It's the people on here.
You know what? Your fans can lick it. It's not going on my desk. There's enough of them right there. If I want to talk, I'll just grab one of them.
See?
I'm not a people person. I don't like talking.
That's a load of crap right there.
Okay, I like talking to some people, but I'm not a people person where I can talk on a... You know, you say I sound sexy on a CB, but, you know, you're obligated to say that. I'm your wife.
Yeah, see? Look, this guy says right here, you can turn it off when you go to the bathroom, and I can turn it on when I go back.
No. That is where I draw my line. Bathroom is a no. You can have it in pretty much every room in the house, but my body.
I want one in the pooper.
You do not get one in the pooper.
This is a bunch of bullcrap.
Zero pooper.
You see what I have to put up with?
Zero pooper.
You dropped
I'm the
something.
decorator, remember? And I say no CB in my pooper.
That's just a load of crap.
You made me the affiliated person to decorate our house and no in the poop. I'm not gonna sit there and talk to you on the way home while I'm taking a shit. Not happening. No.
I can put 2 in there.
No.
1 sideband and 1 AM.
No. You get pretty much every room in the no, there's enough in this room.
I don't know. You guys think I can put 1 in there and hide it?
No. I will find it. There's not many hiding spots. I will find it. And it will come out of my pooper. No in the pooper. 0 pooper.
See? She won't let me put 1 in the pooper. She will not let me put 1 in the pooper, but she did say I can have 1 in the kitchen, and that's a maybe. And she said I can also have 1 in the living room. She will not have 1 on her desk, though. So that's 2 more rooms that I've won.
All right, kind of lost you there, Toronto.
Living room, kitchen.
It's a trainer. It really
I could have radios strung all over this friggin' house. Problem is, if I do that, how much interference am I going to get from each radio? That's just one of those things. SWRs would probably be high, and everybody would be like, "What in the world do you got going on up there?" No, it's a porcupine.
I'm going to try and go with 151. I didn't get the state. Or 151, 999, getting back to you. Yeah, 151, we'll give it a go again. 151, 999, trying.
No, I don't know if that's 151 South Carolina, Motor Junkie, maybe? I don't know. I just turned up the radio a little bit. Hear what it says.
Alright, 151, I kind of lost you. I had you there for a moment. I'll see if I can hear you again in a moment. 357 out of Indiana. Good copy on you. 357 999.
I wonder if I can get to that 999. You guys think I can? Let me see.
Well, I'll tell you what, 357, you're rocking it. It's working for you. You got a good, strong signal, and the audio's got the punch in it, so yeah, it's working. Hey, 357, thanks for jumping in and saying hello to me. I'm going to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a great New Year coming up. 357, Indiana, 999 around Vancouver, British Columbia. We're back on the side.
How about that 999? 999 station out there, 309 Central Iowa is waving that hand to you.
Hello there, 432 in Alabama. Good to hear you. 432, 999 returning.
Nope, you didn't hear me. I tried. Didn't work. Oh well. I haven't really been able to get out because it's so messy out there right now.
I appreciate that. And I'm going to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas as well. And I hope you have it's good to get this year almost behind us, and maybe things will get a little better next year. Have a good one. 999, British Columbia.
Hey, how about that 999 British Columbia? 999 British Columbia, 309 Central Iowa is waving a hand.
Oh, good copy on you, 151. You're punching through right now. You're top dog. 151, 999, you're really.
Conditions are fading out.
Well, I'll tell you what, 151. There ain't too many people that hit the 20 on my radio. 999, not too far from Vancouver. Wishing you the best. We're back on the side.
Hey, what about that 999 station? 999 station out there by Vancouver, 309 Central Iowa is waving a hand. Nope, not getting out.
Oh, it's not quiet. We're still out here.
CQDX 309 Central Iowa, standing by and waving.
Well, you're doing a great job yourself, 432.
I can hear him, but I don't think you can hear me.
Yeah, all right, 432. Have a good one. And the fellow that said, do I have a coffee? Yeah, I do have a coffee. Go ahead. Oh, this little Yaesu radio.
Put a fake CD on her desk. That's freaking hilarious. I might actually do that.
Oh, we're kind of cheating today, using the Yaesu stuff. Should be on the old CD, but we got the Yaesu fired up. Kind of cheating, but, you know, what you gotta, you know, what can you do, right? Thanks a lot. You have a very Merry Christmas. We wish you and your family the very best. This is 999 around the province of British Columbia, not too far from Vancouver City, and we are standing by.
Hey, how about that 999 British Columbia? 999 British Columbia, 309 Central Iowa is waving a hand.
Well, whoever's saying they ain't got the problem in their state, you're doing a good job of putting a signal in British Columbia right now.
You can hear me. Definitely not getting out today. I have not made any contacts today. Skip was rolling, it was a mess, and I have not made any contacts at all. But, you know, hey, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's the name of the game.
Wow, that's a statement, 151. No, we don't have politics up here. We just, I can't even comment on that, but it sounded good.
You know what? I could flip over to the icon. Push about 150 watts out. Switch.
Roger that. Here you hear 151. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. We'll just listen back as I have a swig of my beer and I just kind of take it all in. Hey, I'm going to give on 151. Lecture is always 999 British Columbia.
Yeah. Now I'm on the icon. CQDX 309 Central Iowa, standing by and waving. See if that helps. I do have my power all the way up, my mic gain all the way up. CQDX 309 Central Iowa, standing by and waving. Nope. Not really getting hardly anywhere. Even throwing 150 whiskeys out there, I'm still not getting anywhere. We'll turn that back down. Let's flip back over to the RCI. Because I'm just not getting out. It's quite a bit of a mess out there today. anyway, gentlemen and ladies, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. It was great talking to everybody again. You guys stay safe out there. Watch out for all the crazies. Wish all of you a very Merry Christmas from my family to yours.
Merry Christmas.
And don't forget to email ideas on sticker stuff, decal stuff.
And shirts.
And
Because
shirts.
I can do shirts as well.
Yeah, she can do shirts as well. So,
Or I can do epoxy cups. Once I get the epoxy.
so guys, give us ideas on what you guys want to see about making stuff to sell for the channel here. Some sort of merchandise or whatever. So, anyway, if I don't talk to you guys again before Christmas, Merry Christmas, stay safe, and we will talk to you later.
Cups be cool.
Yep, cups would be cool.
I can either get an sublimation printer and sublimate them on, or I can do cricketing with some sparkles and whatever you guys want on it, and then epoxy it. It's just I gotta get like an epoxy area set up. Like that'll probably be like right here when this is
Beer
all done.
mugs.
Beer mugs, I can do that. I can do steins.
So, yep,
Keep
shoot
the
up.
ideas coming.
Yep, shoot emails to the channel here and give us ideas on what you guys want to see and what you guys would be interested in getting from us.
And then when we put his what's it called? That thing for your channel,
That lighted what?
The thing where they can subscribe to certain stuff and all that, and then you guys can get stuff sent to you from that.
Oh, Patreon?
Yeah, Patreon.
Okay.
Patreon account. When we get that set up, then there will be like I will take and put special stuff in there, like my father-in-law for Christmas. I'm gonna do a cigarette tray with like the ashtray and stuff, and like I can do. I found like gun stuff with bullets for keychains, and I can put your names on it. I can do name cups for the Patreon. Like if like once a month, pick one random person in the Patreon, and you get a cup with your name on it.
I'm actually starting to understand the whole Patreon thing. I could start doing videos for the Patreon subscribers, like more of the behind the scenes type things.
And I do plan on setting up an Etsy shop so that anybody that wants anything that's there on the Patreon as well, if you guys happen to see something you like, there will be an Etsy shop as well once it all gets up and going. Because I will have literally shelves over here.
So, as far as the Patreon goes, and video-wise, anybody who does get the Patreon deal, there will be more behind the scenes and more kind of a private video for the people that are on Patreon.
They'll get to see their stuff actually made.
Yeah, there'll be more behind the scenes stuff for the Patreon. So if you guys, if we get the Patreon set up, that's what the content will be for it. So I mean, just kind of keep the ideas coming, guys, and we'll start working on that. We have a bigger place now, so we're going to be able to start working on all that.
And then some of the stuff might be over at my non-official daughter's house. So we'll have more room over there to set stuff up.
So anyway, guys, have a very Merry Christmas from our family to yours. You guys stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. And if you do, please record it and send it to me. Because I really, 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 really want to see it. No, that guy from 999, he didn't say which 151 he was talking to. Didn't say if it was like, didn't say South Carolina or anything like that. So I have no idea what 151 he was talking to. But, oh, I'm starting to hear Hawaii coming in now. So, anyway, guys, we will talk to you later. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Supper's almost done. I got to go to the bathroom. And I got to get out of this chair. My back is killing me. So, anyway, this is 309 Central Iowa. Signing off, a.k.a. Corey Random Guy. And until next time, guys, we will talk to you later.